I'm Ali, Fenstar. This is my first ever YouTube video. As you may have already seen on my friend Jessica's channel, we went and spent the day seeing Mamma Mia in London, and this is all about what it is and, you know, comparing the two and just how amazing Mamma Mia is in general. And for this I need help, so we have Mary.
Hi.
And Jessica.
Hey.
And Jess.
Hello.
So yeah, guys.
Mamma Mia. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
I loved
It was
it.
incredible.
Absolutely loved
Go
it.
and see it.
You have to see it.
Yeah.
It cost £90 for the four of us to go.
That's really good.
Plus, it was an absolutely
For a
amazing show.
For a West End show in a West End theatre.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky to pay £90 for one ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were up in the balcony, but honestly, I think it was very good looking down on the action.
Yeah.
It kind of just been better if we were slightly further up.
Yeah.
If we were like
In
either
one of my
further
vlogs, you'll
across,
see.
either first couple of rows or the back
Yeah.
couple of rows, but in the middle, the balcony would be perfect seats.
We were in the middle of the balcony, basically.
So,
It's two.
character comparisons.
Right.
Donna. Movie or musical?
Movie.
Oh, it's hard. I think I did prefer in the movie though.
Yeah, Meryl Streep put a lot more raw emotion
Yes.
into it, I think, because you could hear the growl in her voice, so especially in The Winner Takes It All. And it
Yeah.
She is who I imagined Donna to be.
Was, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the theatre.
But the theatre
she
Donna was amazing.
incredible.
It's just
So
when
good.
you're up against someone like Meryl Streep, you can't really compare.
But then again, with some of those reactions, like when she first sees Bill, Harry, and Sam, it's kind of.
Yeah, I'd said that the stage one had a little bit on her, but then she did just walk straight in on them. In the movie, she sneaks up on them. And
Yeah, that is true.
so
There's different reactions.
yeah, but I think on singing, Meryl Streep
Definitely.
has it. When she does sing The Winner Takes It All, your heart breaks in the movie. I know you cried in the theatre,
Yeah.
but
Rub it in
I'm
again.
not rubbing it in. I'm just saying that you found the theatre
Yeah.
really emotional. I did find it
We
emotional.
found I think we could all agree us two found it really, really emotional.
Mm.
It wasn't
It's just
cry
Jessica
worthy.
had the emotion to like bring
You're
it
more
all
in
out
tune
and
with
cry.
it. You're
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
in tune with it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Whereas I relate more to Meryl Streep and that.
I would much rather cry.
Yeah. So we agree almost unanimously, Donna, Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sophie. Musical or film?
I think I prefer doing the musical.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a lot
Stage.
funnier. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a lot quicker with the comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she had a couple of bum notes, but I Have a Dream is so difficult to sing.
Oh god, yeah.
Because the notes are in that place where you've got to have a really good, top class singing voice because they're in a really awkward position to hit.
Not saying Amanda Seyfried wasn't very
Oh,
good.
she's incredible.
She's incredible, and she's obviously an incredible pop singer. But you don't know how much of her voice was
She
tuned.
didn't sing live. Meryl Streep sang
Sang
live.
live. Yeah.
Everyone else was recorded and then played back. Meryl was the only one who sang live 100% of the time.
Yes.
Which is why
And
she's
kind
just
of
incredible.
Sophie's reaction in the musical when she kind of finds that.
Yeah, the end of the first
First
act,
act,
which
when-
was Voulez-Vous. In the film, she faints, which I think is just needlessly dramatic. I'm all for a
Yes.
bit of drama, but it's over the top. In the stage, she's just sat there going,
Oh my goodness.
I'm
"What
not
the
saying
fuck?"
we're not saying the faint wasn't good effect though.
Oh no, the faint is.
I think for filmic purposes, the faint
faint
was
was
good.
necessary.
the film, yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of stage, it
They did
probably
it
wasn't
right.
as necessary.
No, they
I
did it
wasn't
right.
expecting it because obviously I've only ever seen the film,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, this is really weird. And I thought about it. I was like, okay, I can
And
see
also,
that. I can see that.
I like the way they did the "I'm Your Father" things. They suddenly realised that they slowed everyone down in the background.
Tanya, movie or musical?
Tanya and Rosie are my difficult ones. I can't choose between movie and stage.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
To be honest,
They're level,
I
yeah.
like the scene. I preferred the scene in the musical with Bill and Rosie. Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take a chance on me. in
Is
the
that because
church.
they had sex in the middle of the church?
No,
Well,
I just thought it was
Actually, they were
funny.
getting there.
No, about to have sex, but the fact that he came back round from behind the set trying to jar up his trousers.
Mm.
There's something was either about to happen or was doing. It may not have been sex,
We couldn't
but
see that for us.
Yeah, he
couldn't
was
see
hidden.
that
He was
part.
hidden in
No,
one
well,
part
we
of
did
the stage.
see them on top of each other right in the middle of the stage. This show was so sexual. They had... Right.
No?
They're just testing it. Sorry,
Okay.
uni student,
Yeah,
I'm
Fire
in
alarm,
halls.
they're in Greece.
And then between Bill and Rosie, I thought that was slightly unnecessary.
It was funny.
I thought the film
But then
scene
when
was
you-
funnier because it was in front of everyone, and
But
they,
when you meet your flame, you're going to be
yeah, and especially when you're like 40, I guess.
Rosie or Tanya, movie or
I
stage.
don't think you can.
I don't-
really-
I don't
No,
think I can
they're both
choose.
quite incredible.
Christine Baranski and Julie Walters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I get Julie Walters and Julie Andrews confused.
Julie.
The thing
Julie
is,
Wal-
both Tanyas do the same dance, don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
don't know what that was about.
I think the movie took it from the stage, basically.
yeah.
But yeah, I can't choose between Julie Walters and the actress on stage, and I can't choose between Christine Baranski and the actress on stage.
No, I don't think.
Because
you
Christine
can.
Baranski is a brilliant comedic actress.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but
The-
Frasier. She's in Frasier, and it's so funny in Frasier because she plays this real battle axe, but real bitchy battle axe, and it's so funny. So funny. But she's got brilliant comedic timing, they both do, and they can both sing. I mean, listen to Chiquitita in the film,
Yeah.
but it's so funny in the film.
Yeah.
They know how to keep their audience.
Yeah, they know how to hold an audience, and so did the actresses on the stage.
Yes.
They,
Oh god, yeah.
And they bounced off each other. That's what you need. You need good comedic pairing, and they had it.
yeah.
It doesn't work if you don't have good comedic pairing.
So kind of like 50-50 on that one.
I can't choose.
No,
I can't choose.
Can't choose.
Okay,
Okay,
now to
guys.
the men.
Sam.
Sam.
I prefer the singing voice on stage. Pierce Brosnan, he can sing, but he can't sing very well.
Yes.
He can hold a tune.
Yes.
And if you can hold a tune in my books, you can sing, but he can't sing.
Singing wise, Sam stage.
Yeah.
Acting wise, film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Acting wise, for all the guys, personally, film.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe Harry, because
Can I just
Harry
say-
had his little song with Donna, and that was really
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I love Colin Firth. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
Colin
was
Firth.
that
especially
the
Colin-
Our
Especially
Last
Colin-
Summer?
yeah.
Our Last Summer, if you haven't seen the film, it was Sophie and the three fathers,
And
possible
a
fathers.
little bit.
It didn't fit.
Yeah, they split
didn't
it
fit the
between all the
characters.
guys, but when I thought it did fit when I first saw it.
Yes.
But when you've seen the stage version,
It's
you
between
realise,
Donna and Harry.
Yeah,
And it just makes so much more sense.
it works so much better.
Because it's them
Yeah.
both remembering.
Yeah, it's one person's account, not
Yes.
the one person's account split by three people, which the
Yeah.
song is basically.
And it doesn't... And especially between Sophie as well. It just doesn't...
Sophie was an
match up.
unnecessary addition to
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
I think the film is brilliant, but it would have worked better, Mamma Mia, if they'd done. It would have been even more amazing if
Yeah.
they'd stuck to the script.
Yeah.
But artistic license.
It's Hollywood.
Artistic license. Yeah.
There was so many other songs.
There
more
were
than the movie.
4 or 5 more songs.
Yeah.
There was a little opening for. Well, Thank You for the Music was actually in the film. Was actually
Yes.
in the musical rather than just a tag on an invisible
Yeah.
track at the end of the film.
Yeah.
But stage Sophie sang it better, and that was
yeah.
with all the fathers as well. Knowing Me, Knowing You, which is Sam.
Yeah.
I love that song.
That was a good song in the
Yeah, there was a
in the
little
musical.
introductory piece of music which I've never ever heard before at the start of Act 2. What else was there?
Under Attack, which Sophie sang. Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've never heard Under Attack before. Right, so we agree for singing stage for Sam, but acting wise Pierce Brosnan.
Yes.
Well, you got to have James Bond. I mean, come on. Bill.
Is it?
I got really
love,
confused.
I love Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
I love him to bits.
I got really confused. In the film he's Anderson, in the musical he's Olsen.
Yeah.
Did they change it?
I think the film probably changed it. Yeah.
Why?
Artistic license. But yeah, I love Stellan Skarsgård for his acting, but not for his singing. Bless him. He's even worse than Pierce. But I love him. Just first time I ever saw him was in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's brilliant in that. But I thought comedic timing in the film in Mamma Mia. Stellan Skarsgård's got it. But then
Oh god, yeah.
the guy on the stage, he and Rosie bounced off each other so well.
Yeah.
So good.
Like, they were
So
so
good.
funny. Like, lone wolves and playing off it and suddenly getting all sexual with each other. And it was just hilarious.
Yeah.
That's the way she was like,
I think
if you change your mind,
Why are you
I'll be
looking?
first in line.
And why are you looking at me? I'm changing my pose. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just like, on the walls of the church. But yeah.
I think the way that he kind of interacts with the other two in the stage production as
Yeah,
well.
he's very laid back.
Yeah.
Well, Bill is laid back anyway in the film
Yes.
and the stage.
Yeah.
But he's very
Especially.
get up and go in the stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was like, oh come on, just live a little. Like, we'll stay. And Sam's just like, I don't want to be here, sort of thing. And Harry's like, I can be spontaneous.
I could be Harry the Headbanger.
Yes, headbanger. My impression of Harry Headbanger. So what do we think? Stellan Skarsgård or the guy on stage?
That's a difficult
Yeah,
one.
I
Is
think
it again
it's
the
again the
splits?
acting and the singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's which is
Yeah.
because the guy can sing and he can act so well on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we unanimously say stage.
Shade.
In the stage, they're moving around the stage. It's very good stagecraft, actually. She goes from the very back and he's at the very front. That's wrong. Back and front. And they sort of move around until they're seat hopping.
Yes.
Floor standing and doing that as well. Like, she was on her knee and he was up and they swapped.
There's some they kiss and have sex.
Yeah. They start making out.
Actually.
They start making out in the church and then the
They're not
the
naked.
church-
Can I point it out? They don't get naked.
No.
No.
But they start making out and the church
I
guests
think
come
that
in,
would make-
basically.
But I don't think it would be on the west
And
end
then the
because
entire
that would be
wedding,
mad.
Rose is on the edge of her seat going, yeah.
Yeah.
Also didn't finish.
I'm nervous, but yeah. Okay, so unanimously stage, Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Harry.
Harry.
Musical or film?
I love Colin Firth.
That is my issue too.
Especially-
Singing
I
the
watched
musical. Singing
No,
the
I
musical.
I think Colin Firth can. She's in quite well.
He can sing.
I love Colin Firth.
He's
I
got-
kind of agree with Ali
this-
with the singing in the musical was better, but I love Colin
I'm sorry,
Firth.
but
Colin
this-
Firth is
He's got-
amazing,
he's
and
got
he is the
more-
better overall Harry.
Yes.
He's
But
got more.
singing wise, I did prefer the other guy's voice, but I think voices are up to
I
interpretation
liked
all
some
the
of
time.
the. I liked some. I preferred the scenes in the stage show between Harry and Donna. Though I thought they were
Yes,
better.
our
Better
last summer.
That was
between-
good.
Especially our last summer.
Yeah.
But
our
there
last
was
summer
there was
brilliant.
more kind of with Colin Firth. There was more kind of
I think there was more
bounce.
development.
Yeah,
There was more development to
and
the
back
character.
bounce to him, especially when he's
Especially when he comes out.
talking to. What I was going to say was when he's talking to Sophie
Yes.
in Voulez-Vous, he's kind of got that excited little boy bouncing. When he says, "You wanted your dad to walk you down the aisle," he's like, "I'll be there."
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of that in the stage production, but
I
you
think
can see it more in the film.
there is a lot more character development as well because you see the guy he's with.
Mm.
Basically, when he says, "You're the first girl I ever loved," actually, you're also the last girl I ever loved, and you see him winking at the guy across the church, you don't ever actually see the guy in the stage show, which I think
I like that.
there was, yeah, I liked it, but there was a lot more character development in the movie. Because he does go from being very insecure, and you see how insecure he is about the world, and then
By the
he
time you
does
get-
become very spontaneous.
By the time you get to
Yeah.
Voulez-Vous.
But throughout the entire thing, you see how spontaneous he has become. But in the stage production, I felt that he was too spontaneous to start with, especially with my guitar. And thank you for the music. And it was just straight away like he's spontaneous, and he's.
I like the fact he was trying to be spontaneous. Though it's like I can be spontaneous. I can do this.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite funny.
But I think that's where the joke lies in the film. Like, I'm on a spontaneous business holiday, and he's really not, and he really hams it up in the film really well.
Yeah.
So
Because he's kind of the first scene when after all the invitations have been sent in the film, he's like this London businessman coming out
with his
office.
dogs.
Yeah,
It's made blatantly obvious.
that
Yeah.
he doesn't do spontaneous.
Yeah,
But in the film, he was single. In the musical, he was in a relationship.
he was already in the relationship. Yeah. So it's probably
I'm
where
not
the-
sure what you guys thought about that. I mean, obviously in the film, it was more like, oh, okay, the three men have found their loves, as it were. Tanya's found a toy boy, everything like that.
I love
But in
that.
the musical,
It's already set out.
yes. I don't know what you guys think about
I think
that.
that's where the film did it justice. Like, they showed the character development, like I keep saying, because Harry becomes more spontaneous as it goes along. Bill and
Sam.
Rosie,
Oh.
they both realise that being a lone wolf is not all it's cracked up to be. Should we come to a conclusion on Harry?
Yes.
Move your stage.
Overall,
Good, Jess.
I want to say movie because of that. There's that, like you said earlier, that development of the spontaneity and kind of just that energy he possesses, and especially with when he's kind of saying to Sophie, "Oh, you wanted your dad to walk you down the aisle. I'm going to be there for you."
Yeah.
It's just that energy,
Exuberance.
little boy exuberance.
Yeah. Okay, Mary?
I think Colin Firth was better, but I just like the scenes better in the musical when
Yes.
Donna and Harry were interacting. They were just so much better done between
So much
the
more
actors.
heartfelt.
Yeah, that's
Oh, this is so difficult because, like I say, I love Colin Firth. I love his acting. I love his stage, his screen presence, and I actually do love his singing voice. Like, Our Last Summer is one of my favourite tracks on the movie soundtrack, just because Colin Firth sings a lot of it. And he's got that innocence in his voice.
yeah.
He really does. And I thought the guy on the stage matched that. But I will have to say, I agree that Donna and Harry's relationship was a lot more clear and a lot more. It's better set out on the stage, especially Our Last Summer in the musical, where it's just between them and they're just remembering the fun times and having a fun time together in the afternoon before the wedding and all that sort of stuff. Just remembering everything. Yeah. But it's Colin Firth. I'm sorry. It's a combination, like I say, the wet shirt, Mr. Darcy. Yes.
Every time.
never seen the film, but I have
Neither
seen
have I.
the wet shirt scene.
Oh, yeah. He does it in every film he's in. He's in St. Trillians, he does it.
Bridget Jones' Diaries.
It's Colin Firth, acting, screen presence, singing voice. I love his singing. He really captures the innocence that I think the stage production missed. But then he's not so innocent in the stage production.
I'm totally with you there.
Yeah. And it's the character development.
Yeah.
Colin Firth wins,
Yes.
Hands down.
Right, stage or film? Chalmers.
They're both really good. I mean, some of the scenes on the stage are particularly good. So, for example, the nightmare scene that Sophie has.
Yeah, which isn't actually in the film at all.
Yeah. But then the way that you've got, like we said earlier, the character development of some of them in the film is really good as well. So it's kind of half and half, and
Okay. Yeah. So you're split.
Yeah.
Personally, I preferred the majority of the storyline of the stage show because of the extra scenes and things they had in it. But some of the way the characters interacted in the main show was in the movie was just better in some places.
Okay.
Like when they had all the friends together in the same room, you could see how much like each other they actually were and things like that.
Yeah.
But the singing stage show.
Yeah. Ali?
I'm on the same thing, like half and half.
Okay.
Same, basically both theirs combined. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, I'm split because like the singing is brilliant in the stage overall.
Yeah.
But then you get individual stars like Meryl and Colin in the film, which they just blow you away.
Amanda blows away in like the credits.
Oh, in the credits.
The credits, she blows away.
Thank you for the music; it's incredible. But Meryl Streep overall, from Money, Money, Money through to the very end, she is just absolutely incredible. She's a 5-star actress, 5-star singer. She emotes so well. You don't miss her on screen.
You can't go wrong with Meryl. If you really want sort of a middle-aged woman, get her.
Yeah, if you want a singing role for a
Not even singing, just acting as well.
Yeah, but for a mature role, for anything, get Meryl Streep, basically. But yeah, I loved aspects of the stage and aspects of the film. I loved the interaction between Donna and Harry. And I think I preferred Sam and Donna in the film. I think Pierce Brosnan and Meryl Streep, they had more of a connection. But I still don't like Sam that much because he does come across as being very arrogant. It's like the bit where he stands up and is like, hold on, Sophie, maybe mine or she might not be. He sounds really, really angry and all that sort of stuff. And I know it's the pent-up emotion of loving her for so long, but it's just, yeah, I prefer Pierce Brosnan over the guy on stage. But then it's just Rosie and Bill I prefer. So yeah, there are aspects of each that I think if they combined, you would make the best thing ever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm split. There are aspects of both that I love, and there are aspects of both that I hate. But overall, I absolutely adore this show, and I would highly recommend going and seeing it. Right, conclusion. So we're split. Split.
That's the thing.
Well, at least we're
You can't
unanimous.
compare anything
No.
like this. It's
Because it's two completely different art forms. It's a medium transfer, but at least it's not a medium transfer from a medium transfer like Les Mis is. That's one we should do.
But yeah, no, that's for future.
We will be doing more
When
reviews
we
like
can
this.
actually afford it, because we can't right now.
If we
Probably
save
a
up, we
year.
can probably do it over the summer.
Mayflower. Go to the
To
Mayflower.
be confirmed.
Alright, so
so
we are unanimous in our split, but we want to know what you think.
comment below. Yeah.
What did you
so-
like? What do you not like? Have you actually seen the stage show?
If you haven't, go see it.
If you haven't, you can still give us your ideas. And yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. I'll love you
Yay.
forever. Yay! Yeah, so the next video will probably be on, apart from the the day out Mum Mia's the two-parter, but the bloopers will be
three-parter, the vlog.
three-parter, the vlog.
Three-parter.
And then we've got the Annie and Mary show, which will be, the first one will be the bloopers, which will be on
From London.
Jess's channel. The next one will be on my channel 2 weeks later, whenever it goes out. Ooh.
God only knows what that's going to be.
Thanks. So, yes, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye!